We're live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to a DayZ live stream. Well, obviously it's a DayZ live stream, I guess. A PlayStation live stream is what I was wanting to say.
Yep.
And yeah, today we're joined by Scotty, the brand manager for DayZ, who's going to cause havoc on the coast of DayZ, I guess, right? It's the best way to describe it. So welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all doing well today. We cut the intro a little bit short for reasons.
Just because we was just waiting here and we was like, should we just cut it? Yeah, let's cut it.
May as well.
We just missed out on a great start as well. I was just like, I'll just wait in here for the stream to start. And this guy came in and he had a pistol. I stun locked him against the wall and yeah, headshot him on the floor.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It would have been a brilliant start.
Good. Yeah, I need to adjust this monitor. It is blocking the camera a little bit. And there we go. Nice, perfect. So,
there isn't any particular topic of this stream, so ask away. We can be a bit open about some stuff. I won't answer anything private, of course, but don't be afraid. We're just going to muck about. I am playing a bit of a bandity character. I'm not going to be talking with anyone. No negotiations today. We're going to Electro and Raw Electro.
Causing havoc, yeah. Pizza, welcome in. Lord, welcome in. Let's have a look at the YouTube chat. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my god, there's chats over. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what is happening today. Obviously, for anybody who might not have been in the last stream or hasn't been on social or anything like that, PlayStation is currently a part of the PlayStation free month for August. So if you're on PlayStation and ever wanted DayZ, now's your chance to get it. For free, that is.
We're also aware that the servers are... We underestimated some of the servers. But we are deploying more ahead of this weekend to get that traffic in. We're aware that when the servers are like practically full, there is some delay on animations and stuff like this, so we're well aware of this stuff.
Yeah, so it is. Oh, I thought that was a player. What server? We're on official. We're on official today. Yeah, hopefully we're going to try and find some players. Well, we already found one, I guess, but we just missed it. Missed it by like a minute. It's infected strong. Yes. How did you aggro so many?
I don't know how I aggroed so many, but...
Okay. Using mouse and keyboard today, our controller. We're on the controller.
We're on the controller.
Using a controller. Yeah, standard. It's just standard PlayStation controller, so nothing too special with it. Yeah, we are on official servers. We won't give out the server info. It's just to stop stream sniping and that type of stuff.
Maybe we can give it towards the end.
We can give it towards the end.
Yeah, come and get me.
We can give it towards the end, but yeah, we usually don't do it during it because people just follow around and it can be quite annoying and so on. Nathan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
I mean, we could do it halfway. I'm not here to make friends, so come at me.
True, you could do that, yeah. You could do that. Let's see how it goes. I may as well put on a headset while let's see if I should be able to hear the game. Game as well. I can, nice.
We're going to go... I think I'm going to do my normal Electro route. So I come in around the side of the church and then down into the town rather than coming in from the coast side. I don't know. I'm just used to this way of doing things.
As well, a little bit. Are you going to hit the PD? Is that going to be one?
Yeah, I'm going to hit the PD. I'm going to hit the water behind it. This is one of my guilty pleasures when I jump on Electro. I camp that water. Behind in one of the houses. Yeah,
that's why I never visit wells ever. Yeah. Never do it. I'd rather risk getting sick from drinking out of a stream or pond or something than visiting a well, because yeah, they get camped. They get camped for sure.
So I'm going to hit that, then I'm going to hit probably the hospital, the fire station, and then go up towards the camp. Yeah. Get some medical stuff from there.
Any plans on adding gyro support on PS5? I don't think so. What is gyro support?
It's the the aim, like Reforger implemented it. It's because we don't have a native PS5 build, so no, not yet. Something to consider for the future, for sure. But yeah, no gyro. To be honest, the likes of like Reforger. I've been playing Battlefield 6 today. I turn off all the hectic stuff. Like, it's a nice thing, and I'm not against it for certain games. But for competitive stuff, I really turn off anything that would that I could blame basically for my skill issues.
Does the gyro support like help? I assume it helps with aiming, or does it?
There's some like minute aiming when you're doing it, but the amount of like hand flickering I do while I'm playing, it's just it's not worth it.
That would be that would throw me off. I don't think I could get used to that personally, but it'd be weird. Usually something's up if you're not hearing some type of gunshots in a lecture. There's somebody shooting us.
I think I aggroed one.
Eating potatoes without being forced to peel them coming when? That was actually, it was like that before, wasn't it? And then it was changed from, so you had to peel it, like a few years ago.
Yeah, you have to peel them. But come on, all the issues in DayZ, potato being peeled is not such a big issue.
Yeah, definitely. How many hours do you have in DayZ?
Hours? Oh, it's split between consoles, between the PS4 and the PS5, and also on Steam. I don't know, roughly 1,000 or something hours on the console, but the PCs, around 1,000. I wouldn't say I'm like up there with a lot of people.
Yeah. Still good numbers, though. Still good numbers. It's crazy how many hours you can put into DayZ, and like it doesn't feel like you've have any.
A lot of those hours are actually on. I've promoted it here before, but the Conquest servers on console, which helped me with the early learning of the game. And playing with some of the top tier guns that will take you a while to get in official servers.
Does that help? Because I know on PC, when somebody's like, "Oh, how do I get better at like PvP?" We say, "Oh, play a deathmatch server" or something like that. Since Conquest is kind of like that, does PvPing more help with like DayZ's weapons as well?
I think it helps calm me down in certain situations. That's for sure. When you get used to dying on a regular basis in a high PvP situation, you kind of get like less nervous when you get into those situations. And the more practice you have with the bigger guns or the rarer guns, the better. You don't feel like, oh, am I going to lose this? Am I going to lose this?
Yeah, that makes sense. Deal with the performance issues. There is the team is working on fixes for them. We did know that some issues did arise with 128. So yeah, they are being worked on. That's for sure.
We did have so if we're totally honest, we did have a patch to address this.
Yeah.
But that patch actually turned out to be worse performance, so we decided not to deploy it.
Yeah, that is true. That is certainly true. Let me scroll up in case I missed any.
We're on a considerably high pop server, I think, as well, so we should run into some people. We already had one player that we run into.
I'm surprised if we didn't run into somebody else soon. Just started playing. I love the game on console. Make me want to get a PC. Nice. Your server's waiting for Badlands. Nice. I know it was the same when Frostline was coming up. People were like, "Okay, I'm going to leave my server until Frostline comes out and then swap over." That'll be cool to see.
We're also seeing a huge increase of Frostline users since the PlayStation Plus as well, because of the visibility. I hypothesize that the people can't get into the base game servers, so they're just like, oh, let's just jump in, let's just buy a DLC and jump into the
and just get into the emptier servers. Why are you now putting out bad patches? So it wasn't meant to be a bad patch that
it got caught.
Worst performance.
Yeah, it got caught in QA.
Yeah, it was. So we did put it out. Anyone asked about the synchronizing issues on Respawn? I'm not sure what you mean by synchronizing issues. Am I even pronouncing that right? I am. Let me know what you mean, and we'll see it's possible. Ringo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, that's big. Oh, is that the new 2 times on it? That 2 times is nice. Actually, I like that 2 times. It's very good for the low tier. Finding low tier. It was always kind of a bit weird finding like a 12 times hunting optic on like a sporter, but 2 times suits it really well actually. 2 times suits it really well. Is there going to be console crossplay? No, we don't have any plans on adding crossplay. We do not. Been loving the population build up. Congrats, you're welcome. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I assume I know when it first went free on it was Monday, right? Monday? Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday. Yeah, some people didn't know, they probably didn't see the post or anything like that, and they were like, why is there suddenly like hundreds of servers full? And yeah, it was funny to see.
We also have a thread out that you can use to promote your community service to help with that traffic. So if you want to use one of our threads to promote your community service, that would also be nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't forget to explain what your community server does.
Yep. Hello, Marks and Scotty. I was wondering, now you're moving the Dark Knights, could you possibly see some form of hardcore servers in the future for those of us that like the Dark Knights? It is an interesting idea, but I think that would split pop more at the end of the day.
Yeah. So the general premise of this, obviously, it's not ideal, right?
Yeah.
It's not something that. Yeah, it's not ideal. Nice, safe place. Yeah, it's not ideal about the Dark Knights. We looked at the data, and for many years as well, and the data was showing us that players were obviously logging off during the nights on those hardcore ones, and the recovery afterwards, that the players wouldn't come back. It was a time to time to either switch to another game or log off for the night.
Yeah.
So that interaction wasn't happening. So there was kind of an idea it's kind of like Reforger. There would have been a nice middle ground where there was some moonlight, or there was some days where it was light, some days where it was really dark. But unfortunately, we didn't have that. So we wanted to try this way for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we're always balancing the game. And it's something that would, one, benefit us overall to get more people in the game. Two, to benefit the community with the activity during nighttime as well. We know that, you know, when I move a base, I did it at nighttime because it was...
Yeah, I guess it keeps you kind of covered, right?
It was nice, but there was always this skill gap, or not skill gap. The people that had the loot versus those that didn't. So the guys who had the night vision would obviously it's nice to be a bandit. I get it. I play a bandit.
Yeah.
But they would come down to the coast, take advantage of fresh people coming in. So we want to just trial it up a little bit and change it up a little bit.
See what it'll be like. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. What updates will be on the sides coming with the new map? You have to wait and see. Right?
Yeah. You have to wait and see. There's a few new nice goodies coming with the 129, actually. This is one of our biggest cosmetic updates that are coming.
Yeah, it is.
So we've had a load of new cosmetics coming for the 129. And Badlands will also come with some new cosmetics as well to fit the landscape.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be worth the wait. Be worth the wait. Nights are too bright now. In a way, I kind of agree if it's a full moon. So we were playing when we were streaming on was Wednesday with the fresh spawns, and yeah, it went night on the server that we were on, and it was like a full moon, clear sky, and it was very bright. I haven't experienced it yet, like when it's cloudy or overcast. So I kind of want to see what it's actually like that to see how much of a difference it makes. Do you plan to stream with some of the popular DayZ streamers, like the ones who recently visited Bohemia? Their input would be valuable. Yeah, we played with Fresh Spawns on Wednesday. I do plan to definitely play with more in the future. I definitely need to reach out to see who wants to do it and arrange some dates, I think, as well. Would be quite good. I have a few ideas of who I want to reach out to and stuff like that. But if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave us know, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, Freshborn's carried on after that stream.
They done
for like 20 hours.
Over 24 hours, I think. Yeah. I don't know how they did it, but yeah, they done insanely long stream.
I mean, if I was holding 45,000 people in my chat, I wouldn't stop streaming.
Yeah, definitely. What is this one?
So I'll let you in on a little, like, my first ever experience on DayZ. So I came into Electro. It was my first ever experience. And I came towards the garages, towards the outer edge.
Yeah.
And a player came by with an M4 and said, follow me. So, okay, just let's go with you.
Yeah.
And we ended up at this house, and he told me there was two fellas up the top of here holding this corner. And it was coming to night. I was standing here with only a crowbar, and he had the M4 and was just looking up, and they were both waiting to see who peeked.
Yeah.
I was here for like 2 hours, maybe. Then there was some gunshots, and he was still here, holding this corner, and he wasn't talking. So I was like, okay, he's being silent, right? He's being silent. And it came dark. It was pitch black, and I was thinking, in real life, I was here for like 2 hours, something like this. All of a sudden, one of the guys upstairs just went, "Oi, are you still down there?" I was like, "Yeah, me and my buddy are still down here." He's like, "The guy by the railings?" He's like, yeah. He's like, "He's dead."
Oh.
It bugged. The character stayed in the position, like pointing up. So from mine, I was holding two ghillie people upstairs for 2 hours while I'm downstairs with a bloody crowbar.
That's brilliant.
So they invited me up. We got chatting. We talked about it. We laughed about the situation because they were generally like worried that I was going to take them out, or I had more of a weapon.
Wow.
But yeah, almost 2-3 hours of just sitting in darkness, waiting for the other to peek. And then we became good friends.
That's good. That's cool. Yeah, the interactions you get and the friends you make and stuff is... I don't know if any other game does it as good as DayZ does. It's one of a kind in that way. Definitely. Get Muller on. I'll reach out to Muller. I definitely can reach out to Muller. That is for certain. Looking forward to watching you stream with all the 10,000 plus hour players. Yeah. Look through some questions. Yes, we are aware of that glitch on consoles, and it has been reported, and the team is looking into it as well. So something is being done about it for sure. I have a question regarding map creation and editor in general. Is there any tool or application that's going to help new people trying to create new environments, or that's not planned for the short term? I don't know exactly. I've never created a map, but as far as I've been told, it can be, I don't know if difficult is the word, but it is like, it's not an easy task to like create a map and stuff. There is tutorials and stuff online that I have seen before, I can't remember the person who created the tutorials, but there is some out there, and they are like fairly long. They're like multiple hour long, like kind of guides on how to do all this stuff. So yeah, I don't think it's an easy way of. I don't think there is any easy way of creating a map, basically.
Yeah, hats off to those that even touch the tools.
Yeah. Where was the thread regarding promotion? You can either, I think there's a section in our Discord for it, or usually you can just put it under any of our posts if you really want to.
The post was about the server increase. It was about welcome the PlayStation servers in, about the players, the player numbers. Within the same text, there was PS, I guess, or something like this, that you're welcome to promote your own community service within this thread. Hit the PlayStation, but I've got a blade now, so I won't do it.
Oh, you want to try and get an axe? Was it?
Yeah, I usually go there for an axe or some blade.
That's worse. What I will do, chat, is I will get a mod to post this into both the chats, so you can then click on the link and just go that way. It'd be the easiest way to do it.
Also, during the Dark Nights, we also recognized that some players were using things like gamma and changing their screen stuff. So it was setting also an unfair advantage to the genuine players that were playing at night time.
Yeah.
So it kind of closes that gap a little bit.
Yeah. Any news about Badlands? No news about Badlands to share at the moment, but there will be eventually.
But we are working in the background. There will be a kick-off to the dev blogs coming soon with a bit of a teaser to kick that off. The teaser will have a few things in it that will the players have not seen before, and I am confident they've been asking for a long time. So they're going to be really happy with a few of the things. We are generally excited with the few things that are coming with Badlands, but not yet ready to show off those stuff. So keep an eye out for Always and Wobo and our dev blogs, and yeah, everyone will be covering a few of these new additions coming with Badlands.
Yep, definitely. Okay.
First dev blog will be orientated around the map itself, the amount of assets come into it.
Yep. Because
there's lots of speculation about reusing assets. Of course, there will be some, but there is a big wave of new stuff coming in.
Yeah, definitely. It will be really, really cool. Let's have a look. When will you be improving animations for Infected? I don't think there's any plans currently that I know of, anyway.
No, we did try to look at this in the past. It was a big thing that we wanted to tackle. We covered it in one of the dev blogs later on. That we did look into it. We seen that how much work would have to go into it. That would sacrifice development time on updates and other things. So we decided to leave it as it is for now, and maybe look into it again in the future. But for now, it was too much of a big task to complete.
Yeah.
Hit these houses because these houses are quite popular for shotguns.
But they are actually, yeah. But they are. Will you guys do big free updates instead of new maps? The game is still getting updates as well alongside the DLC. That's not changing at all. So they are still big. 128 was fairly
but just like Saka, we will release stuff with the DLC, with the expansion that will be available across all of the base game maps as well. So while there is a map to buy, there is a lot of assets that will be used or utilized for all the base game maps, all the existing stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Da.
So we won't talk about Badlands, but we're talking about Badlands.
Yeah. I think a bigger map than Chernus will be interesting. Might be.
It's a good time to remind you to wishlist if you haven't wishlist to
Yes.
stay ahead of all the news.
Yes.
The wishlisting really helps us. Our egos get boosted a little bit. We know that we have the support coming in. And if you're not ready to wishlist now, keep an eye on it for the future. And if we do something, it's now up to like our job to change your mind and get that wish list.
Yeah. And I think if you do ! Badlands, I think it is, in chat, it'll give you the link for the wish list. So you can do that for sure. Many developers are working on DayZ. We released an article about this recently, did we? And a newsletter as well.
Team has expanded twice in 2 years, like doubled doubled twice in 2 years.
Yeah.
And we're releasing a series of newsletters. So if you're not signed up to our newsletters, you can sign up online on DayZ.com.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're releasing a few newsletters talking about the expansion of the team, a little bit of interviews of what they did, what brings them to DayZ, their expertise and stuff like this. Recommend checking that out.
Yeah, if you go to, there's obviously the newsletter, but then there's a full big long article on DayZ.com as well. It'll be in like the homepage as well. It should be at the moment anyway, so you'll be able to read it there as well if you want to. All right. What's the point of playing on a closed server? We're not on a closed server. This is a full pop, or almost full pop official server. So
yeah, I think it was like 40 people in here when I jumped in.
It should be. We should see some. We actually did see someone, but again, it was just before a stream while the intro was playing, and yeah, they died. So. Should see some at some stage. So, and yes, speaking of people.
Who does this? Amish? No, someone dances with a chicken every time they subscribe.
Oh, really?
Is it Dems? No.
I'm not sure.
Dr. Dreist. It could be Dr. Dreist. No, Dr. Peppermint.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
I know he does it, but someone does. There's a chicken dance, and maybe they take off their pants as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Amish.
It might be, I'm not sure off the top of my head. Is this player shot? I assume they were shot. No, well.
I'm not sure. Good.
Okay.
Bit of a high traffic area, but I'm not afraid.
What if players could actually smell the game world, introducing sense as a dimension of immersion?
Where would the smell come from? Like the controller?
You
Like
would have to, I guess, right? Yeah, like just like it has like a speaker. You'd have to there'd be another thing for scent or something like that. That would be, yeah. That would not. I don't know if that would work for DayZ, because imagine it running up on a dead body that had been there for 20 minutes with flies all around it, and I would assume as well the infected probably don't smell the best, if I had to guess. Any update on an improvised bow and arrow? No, unfortunately not. But we do have a crossbow, though.
we do have a crossbow.
We do have a crossbow. And we do have the improvised arrows, even though they're called bows, but I don't know if there's a difference between a bolt and an arrow.
Sounds easy though, adding a bow and arrow, but it's not. We've look. I've been here for like 6 years, 7 years now with DayZ, and every time the topics come up, it's animation. Which hand do you have it in when you crouch? Which one do you reload with? There was lots of edge cases with the bow. Something I would love to see for the future. For
yeah,
sure.
it would be cool, definitely. Yeah, it is. It's difficult. You want to make. Speaking of feathers, you can actually craft some bolts as well because you have feathers. What would you recommend for the VSync setting on PS5? On, off, or selective?
On, but it also depends on your TV. No, I leave mine on. I don't bother with it.
I guess so. Yeah, I think it can depend on much as well. If you have a high hertz monitor, it might be best to keep it on. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever looks best, I guess, and feels best. That's probably the setting to keep it on.
Yeah, good choice.
I heard that as well. Yeah, couldn't tell
That's
if it
towards the camps
I
or
couldn't
the
tell if it was left or
checkpoint.
right. I'm not sure.
I think it's to my left.
Yeah, probably either or then. Don't think DayZ World smells good. Yeah, you're probably right there. Probably right. Any news on 129? No news on 129 yet. Not yet. What happened to getting DayZ mods on console? Many other games have mods. Fallout, Dying Light, and others. It's just not possible, right? Game engine related and stuff like that.
Yeah, there are many reasons, and it's only just been really shown through Reforger, right?
Yeah.
Like the what is what am I doing wrong here?
What are you trying to?
I was trying to combine a knife, make a knife. No, not for DayZ. For console.
Andrew, you have info, spit it out. I don't have any info, I swear.
He has all the info.
All the info that I can't share. Are there any plans to implement some video settings for Xbox, such as having an ability to reduce them to improve FPS? I don't think so. I don't know how it really works on console with like graphic settings and stuff. Is it just like a...
What was the question?
Are there any plans to implement some video settings for Xbox, such as having the ability to reduce them to improve FPS?
No.
Yeah,
Not yet.
I don't know how that works on console. It's usually like two options, right? Performance or fidelity.
Yeah, but we don't have those. Yeah, we don't have those modes.
Posted the promotion on your X. Hopefully, I've done it correctly. Good to hear. Good to hear. I hope it brings you some extra players. Question for Scotty: what happened with Vigor and DayZ getting tied with Dr. Asimov being added? Is that correct?
I'm not saying anything about Dr. Asimov. That's for future.
Oh.
That's for future. That's filling in my Hannah and Yellow King and all the lore I'm kind of building up in the background. Dr. Asimov is a key character coming up for the future.
Is it possible to connect keyboard and mouse to consoles instead of a gamepad to play? Yes, it is.
We're on a server with keyboard and mouse support.
Oh, are we actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there is specific servers for that allow keyboard and mouse support as well. So, yeah, totally doable. Yeah, I've noticed that's an option a lot of games have as well, actually, is the option to use either or. Please show us how to get a car vehicle in DayZ. Could, but I don't think we'll have enough time to show you how to get one.
There is a spawn at the checkpoint just past the camp. We might run into one.
Yeah, there is one there.
There's a car spawn there and a Humvee spawn there. I can show you where the cars spawn. Whether there'll be the one there or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is trying to find one is the.
And then you have to find the stuff to build it up.
Yeah, I didn't realize a Humvee spawned there. I knew a car did, but I didn't know
Humvee spawns there as well.
It's good to know, actually.
So, with the inventory changes, is what I like. Now, I have this bone knife, but I know this knife is going soon. So I have to make the decision to drop them items.
Oh, right.
To take it, but knowing that my knife will go at some point.
The bone knife is quite useful, but I've noticed that if you want to use it to attack infected, it's not got this best like stabbing power compared to like a kitchen knife, for example. But like it really does come in handy when you're wanting to like.
So I made the decision to drop the ammo that I don't have any weapon for. Keep the sport bullets because sport is OP. Those who deny it are really bad.
I'm one of those people that deny it. Oh, it is gone nighttime as well. So let me swap scenes very quickly, chat, to a night one to make it a bit brighter for you. Did that make a night?
I don't know. Now complain about Dark Knights. Now complain.
Oh wait, you know what? I don't think it did because I didn't do something. I can do this on the fly, I think. Hang on. Yeah. See, I didn't do it. What am I looking for exactly? Bear with me, chat. I'll make this brighter. Is it color key? Oh no, actually it's right here. Yeah, this thing. And then I put this. I do the. No, that's what we're doing. No, it's not this one at all. Oh my god. One of these. I know it's one of these for certain. This one. Yes. What's the gamma? Brighter, hopefully. Should make it look brighter. See if that's getting brighter. It should have, hopefully, chat. Wow, it is dark. When did you say the next is the next update? We have no date on the next update yet. Are you guys both playing? No, Scotty's the only one playing currently, and I am trying to keep up with chat.
Are you good with the controller?
No. I haven't played fully with a controller since 2019. Was the last time I played with a controller. I've never played DayZ with a controller, but the last game I played was Call of Duty. And then I said, you know what? I'm just going to switch to keyboard and mouse instead of switching between two. Is this a high pop server? Yes, it certainly is. Oh, nice.
Into the window, I have something for you. I'm gonna do something you shouldn't really do, but I'm I don't want to be in here the whole time.
I'd solve it anyway. Right. Roof.
Oh.
Why is this? Right, wait, hang on a second. Right, I'm gonna fix this shit, I swear.
I got an M4.
So dark, can't tell. What is? Oh no, wait. Oh. I did wrong. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. I didn't actually add the effect to the right. Yeah.
The one thing I have to change.
There we go. There we go.
And down the HUD brightness because the
Oh, yeah.
how much it's like blaring at me.
Can you guys tell me how it's possible for an Xbox player to know the gamer tag of somebody they killed on official? I don't think there is. Right?
On Xbox, no. On PlayStation, there is. However, we get reports both ways. There are players that are like, hey, we want this feature on Xbox. And then there are people on PlayStation who are asking, hey, we don't like this feature.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe those are actually platform specific requirements that PlayStation you have to show it. But the way we currently have it, I don't like it because it shows at the top of the UI when they're talking.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're in a group of people, there's like
stacks on top
stacks
of
on top of each other. Isn't also nice. That's the fun stuff.
Yeah. Just that player select that was there. That was shooting earlier on.
They might be up at the checkpoint. It did sound further away.
Could be, yeah.
I couldn't work out the caliber that it was being shot with.
Will the new map be paid? Yes, it'll be a paid DLC like Crossline was.
What did we say? Under 25 euros?
Was either under 25?
Dollars, under $25. Yeah.
And will the Frost map be changed to being free for more player counts? I don't think.
No.
Free, right?
I want to. While we're on that topic, actually, we could a little bit discuss it. There was this confusion that we made Livonia free.
Yes.
And how we did it. There's some people that bought it like a day before or something like this. We actually went kind of a consumer-friendly approach by letting people know of this happening, like weeks or months in advance, or a month in advance. We even updated our Steam to say, the page, to say that it was going to be part of the base game.
Yeah.
So while it looks like they were like given for free, we merged it with the base game and increased the price of the base game to reflect this as well.
Yeah.
So it may look like it was. Yeah, I know that people had it to their library who didn't purchase it in the past. That's something that we couldn't avoid. So it was like, yeah, those.
Oh, so they. All right. Okay, I can see that.
We couldn't do it in a way that made it fair for everyone. So we decided to give it to free for everyone. This was also kind of an incentive for those that kind of gave up on DayZ. Oh, you just added something to your library.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I will give it another chance. Maybe I'll hop in and give another chance, which we did see from the analytics. It invigorated the community a little bit, and more people jumped on that gave it a chance in the past and thought, okay, this is an opportunity to give it another go. But no, there is no plans to make Sakal free or make this a precedent for the future that we're going to make things free. It was that we just wanted to combine Chernara's the base game with Livonia, and this was the way we ended up doing.
Yeah. Definitely right. I have an issue with a car. If I turn the engine off and put it in reverse, the car starts moving at up to 40 kilometers an hour with the engine. Without the engine, I uploaded it as well. Yeah, make sure to report any issues like that on the feedback track, and it'll be looked into. But just make sure as well that if
it's a community
car,
server, you have to define if it's a community
server
server as well.
Yes. But also, if the car is on a hill and like you turned it off and like didn't put on the brake, it would blow back and possibly reach speeds of that as well. So just make sure if it's on a flat surface, then yeah, something's possibly amiss. But if it's on a hill and you didn't put the handbrake on, then it could just roll down the hill as well.
Can't see Jack.
It's very dark. So yeah, definitely do that. I hope DayZ will be sticking around for the foreseeable future. Well, we don't have any plans of leaving anyway.
Do you hear that high pitch?
I feel that,
Maybe it's me, but I hear a high pitched sound. Not from the headphones, but from this room. Don't know if I can pick up on sounds, like high pitched sounds, but I've just got a very high pitched sound go off.
there is the kind of sound when you walk out of like the nighttime noise, but
It wasn't in the headphones. I pulled the headphone off. It's something in the room.
Oh, in here?
Yeah.
No, I don't hear
I'd probably just go mental.
it. Our names are backwards. You are right. Yeah. I only noticed that now.
I'm Mark now.
Yeah, you are. Yes, I may or may not have difficulties knowing which way is left and which way is right. Yeah. Okay. Good point. I only noticed that now, actually. You can change that. Hang on. Do this and this. And wait. Yeah. You can swap these. Like that. There we go. All fixed. Lobus, welcome in. Lobus. Sorry for mispronouncing your name, but welcome in.
Lobus.
On the map where the name's weird, are they in a different language? Yes, they are in a different language, right? They're in... Is it Cyrillic is what they call it? Right? So
Yeah.
Russian, right?
Yeah, Russian. Is it why? Or was the question like why is it?
Yeah, why are the names like weird and are they in a different language?
We're in a region that's not using our alphabet. We'd like to say that was a DayZ idea, but it's obviously from Armour. The map was from Armour, so why
Oh
change?
yeah, it would be just an armor. Yeah, it makes sense actually. Never thought of it like that. Glad to see you guys finally play on console live. I'm glad you're liking it. Glad you're liking it so far. Been playing the game since 2013. DayZ is the best game ever. Thanks for the work you do. So I can survive not only in my world, but yours too. Tons of respect. I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you for the kind words. We appreciate it. How many new servers did you have to open on PlayStation?
300.
300.
300 servers with 60 slots each, and then we had to deploy another. I don't know the numbers that we had to deploy again, but we've had to increase it even further.
A whole lot.
You like.
Ooh. You go for it?
No, but I like it.
Yeah, it's a good gun.
And there's a gun cleaning kit. No.
I don't think it can jam anyway, because it's
Oh yeah.
like single kind of one bullet at a time thing. As much as I try to learn to play this game, I find myself having a hard time with moving stuff in my inventory around, loading weapons, etc. Any tips?
Okay, I'm not going to say, hey, it's easy, blah, blah, blah. It takes a while. It does take some getting used to. You can see me like flicking in and flicking out. You just get used to it. I know that the hands concept is new. Is like a new thing for like having a hand
right, yeah,
swap
yeah.
is kind of a new premise. But you just get used to it. A bit of time, a few thousand hours.
A few thousand hours, yeah.
Few thousand hours.
Yeah.
But you get used to it as long as you're getting your main stuff to your hotbar, right? So as long as you get all your stuff to your hotbar, the less inventory management you'll have to like move around. But I know that it's tedious to hold something, move it up, calculating how much you have in your inventory. It's different from PC, so it's more like Tetris there. You have more of a visual than just numbers. But you just get used to it. Yeah. It takes some time. I'm not going to beat around the bush on it. It's tedious. I'm aware. We are aware. But this is how we make it work.
Yeah. Can you give any tips at the same time? So, tips.
Tip like on PlayStation?
Yeah, I guess in PlayStation didn't necessarily say, but like just.
I would say for new players, jump on. Like this is a bit wrong with me. Like I learned the hard way. I went into official. I got, I went through all the emotions of dying and learning the slow way. But now and again, if you get frustrated, jump over to a community server, get on some boosted loot server, and practice with the stuff without the pressure of your stats plummeting quite fast. That you have unlimited stamina. I'm not saying get used to it. I'm just saying get used to the DayZ mechanics. Learn in a community server. I always favored Livonia. I don't know why. I always favored Livonia to learn those things in.
Yeah. So
jump on a boosted loot server and get used to the mechanics this way, and then try yourself back over on official when you do it.
Yeah. It's a good way of doing it, actually. Yeah.
That would be my tip. Another one is try and convince a friend to come and join you. It gets lonely, and I know there's tedious times where you have to meet up with each other, but the pleasure you get when you finally do it. Wow. Yeah. And it's time to log off by that time.
Yeah.
We found each other like, should we come back tomorrow? Like, let's go. But then you go on an amazing run together the next day. So challenge yourself, pull up I Survive, buy a map from our store, look at something, and just set yourself little targets. I want to get over to Chernarus, or to Cherno, sorry. I want to get over to Kamik. Stay within the boundaries of the coast or some bits inland. Set a little targets. Okay, I want to get the survivor stats up, or I want to try a bit of fishing with this life. Set yourself little targets, meet those, and then push your boundaries. Everyone, well, I was the same. Like, where's the loot? Where's Northwest Airfield? Where's the guns? But yeah, after some time, you really like, okay, I'm enjoying the slow pace of things, and things that I find organically, I'm more surprised or happy to find. Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, I think you're right, because a lot of people will just go, okay, I want to get up north as fast as possible.
Yeah.
But especially when you don't know the game or you're trying for something, you really do have to kind of slow down and then go that way. Wolf Shadow, thank you for the raid. We appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream, and welcoming everybody from Wolf Shadow stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, that's good. And as well, another thing, because I'm seeing it on like the DayZ Reddit, and I'm seeing it everywhere else as well. People go, "There's no food," and people in the comments are replying to them going, "Non-perishable food isn't the only food option in the game. Yeah. Fishing's a big thing. There's obviously there's traps as well and stuff like that."
The traps are OP. I think some people are not utilizing the traps as much as they should be. Just a wire and a stick and a worm, or do the fishing with the bottle where you turn it into a trap for fish. You put that in the water.
Yeah. There's obviously hunting as well in terms of like you can.
I'm saying this now, but hold on.
there's hunting big animals and there's hunting small as well. You know, on the coast and stuff, you'll have chickens, you'll have hares. The more you head inland a little bit, you'll have foxes, and then obviously you'll have your cows, deers, sheep. All, you know, there's a lot there. But yeah, if you're on the coast, fishing is a big one because 95% of everybody else is going to look for the non-perishable foods.
Yeah.
But if you know that you can fish and you can craft fish by just having a knife, or you can craft like the fishing stuff with just a knife, because you can craft rope with rags. You know, all you need is a long stick, some short sticks then to make some hooks, and good to go. You can even dig up worms with a hook. But if you know that and everybody else doesn't know it, that'll really help you quite a lot.
Right, I'm taking a risk. I'm dropping that.
Or you're dropping the long arm.
Yeah.
Why are official service capped at 60 and why not more at like 100? Isn't it like performance?
Performance,
issues?
yeah, it's performance. But there are some community servers that do push it, but they turn things off as well. So you'll see like again Conquest, they'll turn off infected or turn down spawning, and so they can increase the servers.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I going?
Impossible to see. It is actually slightly brighter for the people watching then. Okay.
I want to meta and look over to the right. But I know this is like some caged area, and there's a bridge on my left somewhere. I can't find the bridge. Oh, there's the bridge. Yeah.
This is why we
Also, take note. I think I'm hearing some deer in the background, or boar, or some kind of.
could be, yeah. Could be. I played this game for the first time yesterday. I'm going to keep coming back. Thanks.
Great. Stick
That's
with
cool.
it, my dude. Like persistence. Like be persistent.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of learning to it, but again, like Scotty said, just take it slow, learn bit by bit, and you know, you'll get there. You will get there eventually. Yes, get your stats up. You'll make yourself pretty much immune to getting sick. It's also another one. Yes, keeping your stats in the white and above is always definitely worthwhile doing.
Ignoring the cold right now, but I got a heat buff, so I should be fine with not getting a cold.
Yeah.
I always felt that this should lead somewhere like more. Like it seems like
Yeah.
quite an important
And just it's
bend
dead end.
to go off, but there's
Yeah.
nothing there.
No. Right. I'm more scared from getting sick now than other players, because if the closest hospital has no drugs, then you will die until the next city. Yeah, there is. It's happened to me before where like it happened recently. Actually, I had a cold, and I went to loot, but at the same time, then like I found nothing, so it's like, all right, I'll go meet you up with my teammates. But I forgot that a cold now gives you pneumonia. I think it is, right?
If you leave it on it, yeah.
And so then I ended up dying not to the cold but to the pneumonia afterwards, and it like took me out in like 5 minutes or something like that. Went from white health to like flashing red. So it was
Stay dry, stay warm.
yeah. No, sorry.
First things I do is like I do my hand wraps, I do my face wraps.
Yeah.
Because you can cut up anything. Pick up a t-shirt, take the next t-shirt with you, and then when you get a blade, you just cut that up into some rags, turn them into the hand wraps, turn them into the face wrap. And on likes of Chernarus and Livonia, you're not going to worry too much about the cold. Like,
No.
yeah, especially after being playing Sakal. Going back to Chernarus seems like a vacation.
It really does, yeah. Yeah, it really does. When I go play, I go on an empty server, and my goal is to get to the north. Unfortunately, I'd never get very far and starve miserably. Yeah, you probably need to. It's probably one of the key things for all maps, is that you need to make sure your character's ready before heading, further in. So, having food, having somewhat decent clothing, having a weapon, whether it's a gun or a melee weapon or something, just to defend yourself. And then once you have all that, you go, okay, you kind of, you have your checklist in your head. Okay, I have everything I need. Time to slowly move inland.
So, This is a place, so it's only slightly north of Electro, northeast of Electro.
Northeast, yeah.
This is a car spawn and a Humvee spawn. Doesn't really help that it's dark, but yeah, if you get the map or go online and jump on iSurvive or something slightly northeast of Electro, you'll come across this is the first like military checkpoint on the way to Staroy 10.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, the next military then is in Staroy, George, just outside of it.
There is military infected
Somewhere
here.
there, yeah.
I'm being cautious because I'll yeah.
Knocking a load of trophies at the same time.
Bit of a hack, but just for the new people watching, just hold up your hold L2, hold up your fists, walk back, let them do the double hand, and swing.
Yeah.
You can kind of stun lock them a little bit in this.
Usually as well, a bigger melee weapon like a baseball bat or a sledgehammer or an axe will usually kind of 2-hit. So most of the time if you do like the heavy hit especially, whereas like a knife for example can sometimes take longer as well. So sometimes it is worth picking up that axe or that baseball bat in some cases.
Also in the early stages, you probably notice I'm not sprinting anywhere because your sprinting is going to tank your calories, or you're burning your food faster and everything. So keep a nice brisk jog until you have the stuff to keep yourself supplemented.
Yep. Definitely.
Cautious right now that the food is on the way down. I'm gonna have to prioritize some food soon.
Pretty dope that you guys teamed up with Keychron for the custom keyboard. Both addictions are colliding now. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about those keyboards as well. They look really cool. When we get one, we'll show it off on stream.
Yeah,
Definitely. We will. When we get them in, we'll.
Should we do like a stream raffle?
Give away one.
Give away one.
Could do. Certainly could. Certainly could. Up the gamma on stream. It is up. It's up quite a lot actually. It's up like 25%. Yeah, it is actually. So it's brighter for you watching than it is for us playing right now. Even though it doesn't really look it, but it actually is.
So the Dark Knights topic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I've seen some comments like, "Oh, we're putting on easy mode and da da da." Come on. Few people I've seen say this are playing on community servers anyway.
Yeah.
With like stamina stuff like this, and we're leaving it a toggleable feature. So if you want to run a hardcore server, you can do it, and you can put the Dark Knights in. For us, we're not afraid to just try it out, get some feedback, and iterate from there.
Yep, definitely. Well, yeah, this is so dark.
What are you talking about? It's a nice day. It's a lovely. The views are brilliant.
Why did you remove the weapons draw sound? We didn't actually remove it. It is like an issue in the game. We are aware of it, and a fix is being worked on for it as well. So yeah, it wasn't intentionally removed. So there was no, but it only happens like sometimes.
Taking it out,
yeah.
Putting it away is.
Sometimes it'll have the sound, and then sometimes it won't. But yeah, it is. We are aware of it, and it is being worked on. Great day for a stroll. It is. Raining. That's the one thing I love in DayZ is the rain. Like the sound of it. It's very.
I'm contemplating making the decision to go back to Electro.
Long road to Starry now. Or Staroy, I mean.
also took the chance of taking the longhorn just in case we run into any animals or hear them at least.
I don't know if you'll see them, but you'll definitely hear them.
Yeah, I've done that many times, just hunting through the forest and just getting a little bit closer, a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Startled it, run away.
Yeah. Reminder, guys, when you're adding Dark Nighttime to servers again, it's so much better. Hope you're doing well, Minder. Welcome in.
Who?
Minder.
Who's that?
Some small streamer.
Ah.
$2,600 hours on PS5 and all I want is server pop. Well, I'd recommend logging in. There's a lot of server pop right now.
Yeah, what's that question?
There was 200 player queues last night on some servers I saw.
I saw a screenshot, yeah, someone waiting 184 in the queue.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Why is the apple grey? The apple is grey on stream because the gamma's turned up so you could hopefully see better, but it's also just pitch black on the screen as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't lose my blood. I'm
No.
not as bad as Adam.
Yeah, so it's not like this in game, it's just on stream. Too far, minders.
This is why I love console gaming. You just
You
sit
can
back.
just relax, yeah. That is.
I'm not hunched over a PC screen.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm bigging up the console community here. Yeah, this is why we consoles. We sit back, we chill out.
It is comfortable.
You know what I'm getting here? I've been gifted a Couchmaster. It's basically a desk that you can put over your lap.
Oh, I've seen them before. Yeah.
And you can put your setup on your
That's kinda
to
cool.
have the console
Yeah,
experience on a couch.
Kinda cool. Investment.
I am trying to trigger a little bit the PC master race here, starting a platform war. Why is this in the middle of nowhere?
You sure the gamma is increased? Yes, 100%. I can double check, but it certainly is. I just set this up quickly before we came online, but I know it is set up for PC, and I'm fairly certain I have it set up for this as well. I'll double check it again. No gamma set up. I don't think brightness does anything though, does it?
The light's coming in, I think.
Oh yeah, brightness does
It's
nothing.
getting brighter. Brighter. Sorry, my accent was showing.
Right.
Brighter.
Is that, oh yeah.
We're getting some
Yeah.
brighter nights and
Oh yeah, it is slowly kind of.
But I'm wondering why there was infected here. Is there like a car spawn or some like...
Was it just a normal infected or like a police?
There's 3. That's what I'm wondering. I was wondering if there's some dynamic event here.
Oh, I think there's a house next to you. Or, but just behind you.
Yeah, but I didn't understand why they were this far. No, I don't know.
Not sure. Infected do like to roam sometimes. Big up PC DayZ. Yeah, you're starting the console wars. Platform war is starting. When you split one long stick, why does the character split it 4 times but you only get 3 sticks? The complaint to the animators.
Balance, I don't know.
That's a good question. It's a good question. What's your... Do you like having the ambient music on
Me? No.
or off? You don't like it on?
No.
I like it. I got used to
I'm
it.
already tense. I don't want to be more tense.
Yeah, it
the
does
music
make
makes
sense.
me
Situations
tense.
tense. It does do that, yeah. Chat, what's your opinion?
I mean, it's
Ambient
nice.
music
You know?
on or off?
I get it. It's nice. You walk into nice sunset. It's lovely. But when it's dark, no, I'm already tensed already.
Yeah. I don't think I lowered it. Minder. Let me check. No, it is raised. It's certainly raised.
Up here?
On. You like having it on? On. Yeah, I like having it on. I've had it on since it came out, I think, actually. But it does, yeah, you are right. Like, especially at night, and if you're like hearing someone or you're in like a sketchy area, yeah, it can make things a bit more intense.
Yeah.
Oh, Pepita, even better.
There was a gun cleaning kit back at thing, but I don't think I'm going to go there. I've got to prioritise food. But I hear flies. Oh.
What the?
Wait, has he got a burlap sack on it? No, he doesn't. Right, what do you have? This is useful.
Actually, I think he's or BK, is it? Yeah, or I think something like that. Weird. I thought that said greed for a second, whatever way I looked at it. Is that the shot you heard earlier on, I wonder?
It could be. Thought he had a light on him then. I haven't done this before.
Will we get the normal wiggle lean on console? In the future, we can only wiggle with your fist up with L2 pressed in.
I know about it, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Will official Cherno and Sakal ever get oil rigs added for content for adventures? Is there any plans for Badlands to release more maps faster? So
Sorry, what was the first question?
Will official Cherno and Sakal ever get oil rigs?
A
Or
what?
Like an oil rig, you know, like out on the coast. These big.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
Don't think there's any plans on stuff like that. And is there any plans for Badlands to release more maps or DLCs faster so the console players won't get bored? I think that's fairly impossible to say at the moment, isn't it?
If we will be doing more DLCs after Badlands,
Yeah.
yeah, let's focus on Badlands
Yeah, right.
first.
Need to wait for that to
A lot.
release and then go from there. Is Nazdara going to have light nights on first-person service? Don't know, actually. Don't know. Probably too early to tell. Have the developers considered the option for infected to open doors?
Oh, yeah, we've discussed it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've discussed it.
Interesting.
We
There you
have
go.
discussed it, yeah. Or at least, like, a few of the classes to be able to do it.
That'd be interesting.
I would like the feature because it would encourage people to use their guns on the infected more rather than
Yeah.
saving them for players.
You'd actually have to take them out instead of just trapping them as well.
Right.
Are there any plans? Are there any future plans for Sakal? It's my favorite map right now. Any plans for Sakal?
We just added... Wait, have we released the information that's coming for the 129?
No, not yet.
Okay, then wait for it.
Some stuff's coming in 129, but we won't say what yet. What else is there? What is this? Grab the bandana and the backpack. I think we grabbed the backpack anyway.
I got the
Grab
backpack.
bandana?
Yeah, I didn't get the backpack. I didn't get that. But why do I have the... and this? Could have crafted some rope. I've got a fishing hook.
Would have been handy. Oh, I also should mention it's 3:20.
3:20.
Something like
Oh yeah, I have a meeting in
3:30,
10
right?
minutes. We can try and pick up this character again in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
But I should get some. I should get some food here. Easy.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Have the devs ever thought of adding different kinds of infected, like fast, fat, slow, crawling, standing, crawling? There is fast already.
There is fast.
There is slow.
And there is crawling if you're shooting them
There
in
is
the leg.
crawling as well. Yeah.
Or they go over a bear trap or something. They also break their legs. They also
Yeah.
go to ground.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Why can't you save your Why can't you save your custom character? We have to reset it every time after we start the game up. You should be able to.
No, on official.
Yeah.
As long as you're playing official servers and not hopping between first person and third person servers, you should have a persistent character across the maps. But if you go from third person to first person, you're on a different hive.
Yeah.
And if you jump onto community servers, that's also you don't take your character with you. But on official, it's only one character that you're taking between the maps.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like to have. I'll usually have two different characters. I'll have a third person one and then I'll have a first person one as well. So two different characters doing usually two different things, but you can't swap them over. So it's it works. This is for you. It's been nice to notice that you've been taking these streams to another level with your job. Well, I'm glad you're liking it. Plenty more to come this year. So
what could we do? Add some suggestions in chat. What could we do to take it to another level after that?
Yeah. Leave us know. I'm gonna swap this screen back to just the normal one, chat. So it's a little less brighter. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave us know.
I said there was guaranteed to get food here. That was a lie.
You need to find like a deer or something, or hear a deer.
I heard one earlier. I was hoping to hear him again, but
Player count while on a server. You can on PlayStation check how many players are on a server, and you can like count them, and or you can check in the server browser. Yeah, you have two different ways.
okay, we've got a few minutes. I doubt anyone will come to us. This is the server we're on. Is this us? This is us, right?
Yeah, that's us. Yeah. He's us.
I'm not showing you to bring me food.
Manually count them? Yes, you have to manually count them, yeah. Or just exit the game, check the server browser, and then go in that way. It's usually, like, if you're wondering how many's on the server, that's how I usually do it on PC, for example. Just quick log out, check, and then log back in. To make these streams for another level, it'd be nice to have them a bit more often. It was very fun talking to you guys about the game. Yeah.
Okay.
We aim for once a week, but sometimes it doesn't happen once a week because something might pop up on a day that we're meant to do it or something like that. But we try aim for once a week, at least. We've done 2 this week, actually, so new record, I think. And consoles have a cursor for the inventory because for me trying to to move something in my inventory, it doesn't work. I don't know if a cursor would work or how complicated something like that is to ask. That's probably a question
It
for...
probably isn't moving around in your inventory because you've got certain pockets full. See on the sweater, there's 9 out of 9. So that means I've got 9 slots out of 9 slots available. On the top right is your number. Forgive me if I'm sounding very patronising here. But if it's not moving in your inventory, it's because your pockets are full.
That could be it. That could be it. Yeah, I don't really know how the console system works because I don't really play it, so... Yeah, Scotty's the person to definitely...
It's like the most random scaffolding.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. It's like there was a building there, but it's not there anymore, or something. Can you try moving something so you can see how it looks in the inventory?
Oh, sure. I'll just make some space. So drop this, hatch it, hold X, move down, and it moves down. Hold X, move up, and it goes up. Or I put it to here, and oh no, it doesn't make any sense. Stuck. But yeah, but if I had full inventory, like the pouches are now full. Oh wait, no, there's still 25 slots. Let's go from hip pack to jeans. The jeans are 12 slots. If I try to go down, it won't go down because the 12 slots are full. But if I want to move this down to this, it will just move. It takes some time to get used to it.
Yeah.
And I'm really struggling. So, I'm going to make some sacrifices. I'm going to take off this. I'm going to craft a rag.
I'm going to make a rope.
Yeah.
Nice.
This here. Combine this with this. Then
why-
combine. Wait, what am I doing?
You need 6.
I had 6. I had 5, no? That was only 1?
That's 2, 2 and 6.
Ah.
Missing 4. What was the rest of it? Why can't it be like on PC, you know, the cursor, and it'll just follow the cursor around and show the squares of space? I think it's, I don't know exactly, but from what I've heard, it's extremely complicated to put that type of inventory system on console. I don't exactly know why.
I argued against it. I think it wouldn't be difficult for us console players at all. I think someone made a decision back in the day that they were like, oh, this is too difficult for console players.
Well, is it too difficult, or was it too difficult to implement?
It was too... I believe it was said it was too difficult.
Oh.
But I think we were underestimated as console players of what we were able to do.
Could be, yeah.
Okay, I have now... No?
Why can't we get the population count generated where the player's name is instead of having to manually count them? I mean, I don't know.
You don't need to. You go back to the server screen and it says...
It says it on the server browser. Or you can just count them.
Okay, we've got rope. We've got a fishing hook. This is going to be clutch. I believe there was a river down here. Stream. It is.
On console, can we get the feature where it remembers where you took something out of your inventory and puts it back in the same place when you put it back?
Ah, Steve was looking into this. Steve, those that don't know Steve is one of the modders who came onto the team. He was looking into this. I don't know what the resolution, but he's looking into it. He's one from the modders. He's from the expansion mod. Those who are on PC will know of the expansion mod for sure. He's one of the guys that help run it. Fishing rod. Worms. Do I drop the knife?
Did it room? You have your, yeah, the hatchet, I guess, works. How many actual devs are in Bohemia working for DayZ? It's gone up since. I don't. Is it?
I think we're standing around, let's say, 30 to 40 people on the core dev team.
40, yeah.
And then we have resources that we capitalize on. So animation team, we don't need them all the time, and stuff like this. So there's audio, there's animation team, and further resources. But the core team is standing around 30 to 40 people.
So it's increased over the last month. It has increased.
Always want to slap someone.
That would be cool. I play on PC. I would love to play on my controller. Would it be possible in the future to add controller support on DayZ?
On the PC?
On the PC.
It's on the backlog. It's something that's being considered for the future. The likes of, like, say, Steam Deck and other things that we could expand by doing this.
So,
I hear a chicken as well.
yeah, I hear that as well. Of course, you hear the chicken after you catch the fish.
Yeah.
item is memorized in the quick wheel slot, it will go back into the same place in your inventory. There you go.
What? Are they wet?
Oh, they must be damp. Yeah, they're damp. That's why I always take a fire lighter instead of matches if I find it. Always works out.
I'm kind of pushing.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm being pinged as well.
I
So.
just want to at least get the character stats to start
Good for
going up,
next
and I
time,
feel like I can leave the character.
It's all good. Seb, for those issues, just report them on the feedback tracker, and the team will look into them. That's the best place to get those kind of issues resolved. At least it's not dark, and it's just stopped raining as well, which is a win. Thanks for the live. I need to go do my own stuff. See you next time. See you next time, Cone. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, enjoy, my dude.
I've really started to like fishing in DayZ. I think because I do it anytime I'm on Stackle now.
Designers did a great job with it.
That I kind of started doing it on Churnerist as well. Especially if you're like in a stream in the middle of a woods and you can just something kind of chill about it.
Those that don't know what I'm doing, I've took on my clothes so they all dry next to the fire.
Yeah.
They're all currently drenched or very wet. Yeah, drenched. Soaked. I think these are ruined.
Hey, Dev, you should add wind movement to grass. I think grass already should have wind movement. Yeah, they do. A little bit. Not like a crazy amount.
Mm-hmm.
Any weapons being added with the DLC? You'll have to wait and find out.
Maybe. Maybe.
Can we get a sawn off M79?
What?
How can you make an M79 shorter than that already is?
The thumper? We're talking about the thumper right now.
I think it's already.
Oh, there's the bone now.
I think it's already sawned off enough.
It's fine.
How much are the DayZ devs working / sharing with the Arma devs? I don't think there's like too
We just
much.
keep stealing stuff from them.
Yeah, like
they're not sharing it,
stuff
we're
like that,
stealing
yeah,
it.
we take stuff. Yeah. I don't know exactly. I don't think there's like a major like.
There is like engine work. We will work on the
with
engine together. We share the animation department. We share the audio department.
Yeah.
We share localization. We share. There's a few departments that we do share. There are people on the Armor team that were on the dev team. There are people vice versa, so that knowledge gets shared among us. We're in the same building. There's Armor's on a different floor, DayZ's on a different floor, but we're just one floor away from each other a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Please remove explosive grenades from the M79. Too many people running around with these grenade launchers. Too OP. I actually did make a mention to one of the designers that people were saying that it was too like OP. So it was.
I didn't pop up.
What the fuck?
That's a great way to end because I gotta go on. I gotta go on a meeting.
Yeah,
that was perfect.
What?
It was perfect. That did scare the bejeebers out.
Yeah, that
I
came
nearly
out of
swore and lost our monetization on our channel.
It's a good thing it's not monetized anyway. Jesus.
Good job.
Wow.
Someone must have ran
I think so.
at us.
Yeah, I think so. I don't even remember what the credit. Oh yeah, I did report to the designers about the M79 because people were like complaining, so they noticed it down. They're going to look into it. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out, I guess. But yeah, I guess we're leaving it there for today.
Yeah, those that are new, this happens a lot.
Yeah.
You'll get your dead screen. All you have to do is click that respawn and go again.
Yeah.
That you got to stay persistent, have fun. I actually like the early stages of the,
Yeah, it's
of the
good.
game.
It can be good. Yeah, it's some of the best.
Especially if you can team up with someone and get past that trust element. That's always a great thing. But
Definitely.
that's DayZ.
Yeah, that's it. Right. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was a good one. Scotty, thank you for joining us.
No worries. Pleasure.
Yeah, I think on the Twitch side we'll rate somebody again, like we did last time. And yeah, we can do it on YouTube, but it's so complicated to do. I just never bothered doing it. So let me have a look on my phone, see who's around. I can also just put this to the webcam one, and I'll have a look and see who we can raid. Channels. Who should we raid?
Let's pick someone low. Like let's do it really humble again. Just pick someone with like 5 people. If chat you can just like bombard them with some love.
Yeah, that can work. Let's have a look. Scroll down.
Let's make someone's day.
Have a look. I want to see if I can find a PlayStation player. Why that might be difficult. How many to choose?
Just for my own conscience, was it anyone in chat that killed me? I just want to know if it. I invited them along, so no problem. Come at me. I just want to know if it was anyone in chat that did that. It was me. Ban him. Ban him. I'm joking.
Oh, this might work. This console?
Enjoy the fish.
Wait, that is not console. You lied. You lied. Let's see, there's so many options. Hang on. Bear with me. 1 second.
See which meeting room I'm going to.
Oh, no, can't do that one either. It's not in English. Maybe this one. No. First time playing DayZ.
First time play. Let's do him. Her. Him or her.
I don't know if it's a him.
Oh, they're doing 3 PP. Good luck, chat.
Well, it's also console, so
okay.
That'll do.
Give them some love.
That'll do. Right, let's rate this streamer and yeah. I'll rate. What is it?
Yeah, maybe Scouser.
Score. Wait. Oh. Yeah. Right, I think. Double check. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's it for today, chat. Appreciate you all hanging out, and we will see you next time.